Hi everyone and friends, my name is Nyoman Sugiani and then now I live in Denpasar, Bali, Indonesia. And then this is my first video and then we are going to talk about local wisdom and then education and then how we can relate it into the education, how we can relate the local culture into the education system. Have you ever been wonder about how we can relate the local culture into the education system and then what is the benefit of it? We are going to explore it and dive it in this video. As we know, local culture and then education can be related or integrated together, and it will be benefits to the student to produce a young generation with character, intelligence, creativity, and their love with their country. Because of we are talking about the local culture, and then I am from Bali, so I am going to invite you how to integrate the local culture of Balinese into the education system. As we know, Bali is the island with the beautiful treasure. So as we know, Bali is a beautiful island with the treasure, but not treasure like money from the pirates, but the treasure is like the tradition, religion, beliefs, and then the rituals that made in Bali, and also the value of the Bali. And this tradition and belief or values is give a different impressions to the generation in the Bali. However, in Indonesia, we have the educational system that can marginalize the local culture. Why? Because we have curriculum, that the system of Indonesia, that will make the boundary between the local culture and then the educational system. For the example, like we're talking about the local culture, but it's but they are doing it as the assessment in the paper based or assessment with the paper based. Even though the local culture, we have to doing the local culture. For example, like arts of dance, art of singing in Balinese local culture, we have to do that not only by the paper based. Local culture is a great resource for the education. By studying the local culture, students can learn about the history, language, tradition, values, creativity, arts, and the shape of their value of the society. And then it can help them to develop the sense of the nationality, identity, and then their respect for the culture diversity. There are so many ways to integrate the local culture into the educational system. For the examples, like the teacher can use the local culture to teach about scientific or arts or social research, and then students can also engage in by doing a project about the local culture and to know more about Indonesian. For the example, in Indonesian subject, so we have to develop the local culture of the country, and then we make it as the show. For the example is talking about the dance from Papua or the dance from Bali, and then they make a project to learn about the dance, and then they have to show it to the audience, and then it can help students to get the social competence like confidence, and then they will increase their creativity, and then they are able to know well about the local culture. here's a several example that I used as the teacher for Indonesian, and then I teach about how to sing sekarare in Balinese.
Ale jibikule, biku gede gede, buen moko moko, keren pesan nusuhin. Jok meng jok ko ija maden kesenako.
Dengkul.
Jok meng jok ko ija maden keren
Ditu nengkul.
dikoi.